Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? It is XP with a surprise stream today for you guys. Yes, not supposed to be streaming today, but guess what? Won't be able to stream tomorrow or possibly Saturday. The earliest we can go back to streaming would be Sunday. So I figure I'll throw a stream in here today. And what better time than the present to do a stream? Yes, this is going to be a full VR stream, so trust set. I do apologize in advance, man. I'm sorry. Grab your barf bag. But it's only a 1 hour flight from Detroit down to DCA. I don't think we're going to get the River Vigil into DCA, but we're going to see what we get. We're going to work with it. We're going to make it work. So welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Definitely, man. This is a proof of concept for me to see if it's even possible to do this entire flight in VR without getting out of VR. I'm going to try to run everything in the stream that needs to be run, so I never have to take the headset off. Unless I gotta get up and use the bathroom, then that's a whole different story. But big up self, man. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. I appreciate each and one of you guys being here. Thank you for joining us today. So without further ado, let's run the track and say what's up to you guys, man. We have Captain Geo is in the house, Kyla Brandt is here, MG King is here, Flight Lab is in the house, Jackson is here. It was not gonna be my day off, but it is my day off today, Jackson. But welcome aboard, man. Andy Boyce is in the house, Ryan Jones is here. Welcome. Tyler John is in the house as well. Mikey D, day big up self, Mikey. Wagwat, Trust Set Simulation is here. D Camp is here. Tyler Aviator 99 is here. Adaptive Change is here. Levy is here. Welcome aboard, Levy. Glad to have you aboard. Bombardier is in the house. Welcome. C-Dub is here. Plain Man is here. Welcome to the stream and chat. Mr. Fly to Live, welcome aboard, man. Big up self. Welcome. Peanut is in the house. Rock City Strong is here. Jonas Checks is in the house. Big up self. Welcome to the stream and chat. Somebody said they have lag. Is there a lag somewhere? I hope not, because we're not trying to do lag today. But welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. I appreciate each and one of you guys being here today. So without further ado, let's go get this show off the ground and go do some flying, man. I want to see what it feels like from start to finish. We do have ATC on, so that's going to be interesting. I'll be praying for a bathroom break. Nick Sash, what's going on? After the stream, guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern, that's when we got to get this flight off the ground. I have a live podcast to do with the fellows over at Closed Traffic Podcasts. So over at on YouTube, I'll drop the link in chat. We're going to be doing a live podcast with those guys over there. So stay tuned for that. Come and join after the stream. We're going to be discussing a whole lot of things in the flight sim industry. So welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. So, you guys ready for this? Proof of concept. Without further ado, let us go ahead and go jump into VR and see what we got. You guys ready? Let's go. Buckle up. You guys are going to be in for a ride. After this, only thing I will be able to see is chat. I won't be able to see any announcements on the screen, etc. And I won't be able to see, what else? A few things I won't be able to see. So let's go. Let's jump in. Let's go fly. Flight time is short on this one. I make sure I made it a short flight time. It's only going to be 1 hour. Ooh, we are outside the airplane looking around. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I forgot you could do that. Let's go in the cockpit. There we go. We are in the cockpit. And we're getting our VATSIM up. There it is. VATSIM is loading up in front of us. That should show us our pre-departure clearance and all that good stuff, which is good. And also we're going to get our chat up here as well. So let's load that bad boy. And let me go ahead and grab the chat. Put you over here for now because we're going to need some stuff in the airplane. Yo, Sherwin, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Sorry for the early stream, Sherwin. Sorry for the early stream. Let me go ahead and put this over here. That does have my pre-departure clearance and all that good stuff on it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go fire up this airplane here and see what we got. We're gonna go battery over here, 1 and 2. Let me just switch my seat back a little bit so we can reach all these knobs. Battery 1. Unlike yesterday when we forgot to turn the battery off, battery 2 can come up. Let's go external power. There it is. Let's go to the emergency lights, and we'll do the no smoking and the seatbelt sign. There we go. Good. Now we could do crew supply. That is on. And let's go ahead and go to ADIRS 1. That's it. Right, left, right, and center. There we go. Those are on. Good to go. Good, good, good. All the way up. We're pushed back a little bit from the pedestal here, so that's fine. Let me go and import my flight plan, then we'll jump on Flightsim and see what we got on here. Screens are firing up. That is good. Love that, love that, love that. Let's go to our flight, and we're going to import that. That should be good here. Hold on, tap to import. That is coming in. Welcome aboard, man. Fort Lauderdale to Palm Beach, trust set. I know, that would be a flight for you, right? For you, it's a late stream plane, man. It's one of those things, man. There we go. There's a flight time imported. Let's go ahead and look at the mass and balance. So we're going to start the boarding right away. We have 113 passengers planned, and we got 12,000 pounds of fuel. We always like to edit that to see if we can get about 13,000 pounds of fuel. There we go. 13.5. Align that. Apply. Oh, GSX got an update, so we're going to load the airplane and see if the GSX thing works on that. That's good. All right, so airplane should be loading there. That is good.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel.
Airplane is loading up, and then we're going to do our flight plan and stuff. What's going on, Bombardiers? Welcome aboard, man. VR forcing you to push your real seat back is so immersive. Yeah, yeah, you got to push your seat back to look at certain things in the overhead. I almost want to grab the panel and slide my seat forward. Let's go ahead and do that here. Let me go ahead and come down to the FMGC. And we're going to go to FMGC. That's good. We're going to go to the init page. There it is.
Vehicles are on their way.
I have to say, though, I do move a little bit slower in VR for some reason, because everything is more real in 3D. We are KDTW.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
KDCA. We're going to DCA. There we go. Detroit. Cool. Now we're missing a letter there, a digit. DCA. Alright, cool. That's going to be our flight plan there. We are Delta 2806. And actually, what altitude did we file? I'm not sure. Delta 2806, cost index is going to be 55. And we need to come down and look at our... what did we file on this? I don't remember. What altitude did we file? Let me go pilot brief here. We filed for 370 in a 1 hour flight. Really? I'm going to see if I can request 350. That might be too high. Let's go to 350 on this. Let's go. 350. Clear that. 350. Good to go. Cool. And that's going to be our flight plan. We need to go look at our clearance and start the boarding here, get the passengers on. Yo, Cam MD80. Happy Thursday, brother. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard, man. Big up yourself. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I saw the note about GSX. I did do the update on it. We'll see if passengers are going to start walking in the cabin here and sit down in their seats. You move slower because you're trying not to hurt yourself in the 3D space. Basically, that's what's going on. Basically, what's going on. Let me go ahead and go look on a wing view here. There's a fueling. So fueling truck is there. Catering is there. All that good stuff is out there. Love that, love that, love that. Man, these views are so just epic and awesome. We can see the jet bridge. Oh, the jet bridge stairs as well. That is nuts. Absolutely fantastic that you can actually see that. All right. That looks good to me. Awesome, awesomely clear. These error messages on the FENIX, I don't know what they're all about. Let's go. All right, let me go look at ATC. Right now we have... What do we have on? Detroit is on. We have Detroit departure is on. That's good. And we have a clearance here. Let me bring up this radio panel in front of me real quick, guys. I want to bring this up in front of me. And so we can go through this bit by bit and show you guys what I see in the sim. So there's our clearance right there. We can click on messages, I think. And that's send message. I need to learn how to use this particular panel here so I can recall these messages. There it is. Click on that. It says PDC. We're A319, Detroit, Lids 3, Griffey, Bucko, Friedman 6, 370. Squawk code is 7410. Cleared. Climb via the SID 370. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be 132025. Runway 21 right. So we got 21 right and squawk code is 7410. So 7410. I'm going to put this down here instead. Squawk code is 7410. Let's go here. We're going to go all traffic TARA. Come on, you can do it. 7410. Let's go clear, clear. And let's get 7410 in here. 7410. 7410. There you go. Cool. So that's in. That's good to go. What are my frequencies for ATIS and stuff? What's going on, Mr. Nabil? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Do I recommend GSX? Yes, I recommend GSX. Big up self. Alright, I know there's a way to look up and see what my ATC is in the area and click on it too, which should include ground frequencies and all that good stuff. Alright, departure is going to be 21 right. Gotta remember that, 21 right. These are the controllers. Let me go ahead and X that out. Good to go. Zoom page, standard pressure, filter messages pinned, and we're trying to find the full frequency list here. I don't remember how to look at that. Detroit departure is on. That's good. And the departure frequency is going to be 132.025. I think you could double click this and tune that to your comm. COM 1 active. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go.
On the roll up at Detroit Metro.
That does work. 21.6. Hello from the UK, Paul Major. Welcome aboard, man. Look like a predator? Yes, basically. Welcome. I do look like a predator.
756, clear visual approach, runway 22 right.
Alright, cool. So that's up.
Clear visual 22 right, 756.
We got that up. And that's auto-tune for us here. Iris is aligning in 2 minutes. And we're going to start doing our flight plan here. Give me a second. I need to go start my passenger boarding sound. We need PACX on this one. So let me get out of this here for a quick sec, and then we'll load up PACX. I gotta get PACX up. Let's go. PACX needs to come up to make sure we get our passenger sounds while they're boarding, and also we get our landing rate and stuff like that. 1 second here, guys. Let's get PAX. There we go. PACX. And we're gonna go ahead and start that bad boy. Yes. Nope. We want okay, PACX is running. Good to go. That's what I wanted to know. PACX is running. We're good. There's so many programs that because I'm streaming, I have to start, make sure it's running in the sim, so that I don't have to go out and take a look at it back again. There we go.
Northwest 756, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Cool beans.
Right, northwest 756.
Alright, and we can move this out. That does have to reload. Now, because I'm on VATSIM, it does take a bit of extra graphic intensity here that you guys might see, but I don't really see. There is the chat. We'll get the chat back up over here. That's good, so we don't have to come out of the chat again. It's all good, man. Hello from Switzerland. Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. All right, there we go. Let me see if passengers are coming on yet. I'm not sure if the boarding started yet or not. Nope. Nope. Flight attendants is here. But we want to see if GSX has the boarding people coming on to start the boarding. So that should be starting here shortly once all the fuel truck and all that stuff is done. So we're waiting for these guys to go away. And then we're going to be able to do that. Wow, this door is huge and big. Wow. Look at that. Alright, we're waiting on that. So boarding is going to be a while, so we're not going to rush it. We should be okay on that. Alright, let's go put in our flight plan as well. me get my seat back here so we can stay a little bit away from it. That's good. Yo, HC Tim, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Big up. All right, so flight plan. Where are we? So flight plan is fairly simple. 21 right, lids 3 to Grivy. Grivy. So 21 right, lids to Grivy. Let's go Detroit. Departure. One right. One right, lids 3 and Grivy. Alright, that's the Grivy. That's good. Insert that. And then from Grivy, a couple more waypoints. We're looking at Bucko. That's B-U-C-K-O into the from 6.
Where are you parking?
So Bucko, B-U-C-K-O.
We'll take the deltas for Sun Country 1907.
C-K-O, Bucko.
Sun Country 1907, roger. One able to
insert
right,
all of that.
And, Juliet to the right.
And into DCA, we're going to go the arrival.
Right, Juliet to the ramp.
We're not going to do the river visual today because it's not available. But we're going to do the 01 and to the Grom 6. Did I say Grom 6? Now, hold on. What did I say it was? That was the From 6, F-R-O-M-M 6, into DCA. From 6, where are you? Troops, deal, there we go. From 6, into via Bucko. That's it. Insert. So our flight plan is in, residence. Good to go. And flight plan is up here. Let's go to the plan mode, turn on constraints. We'll grab the weather here shortly. Let's go plan. And let's run through the plan mode here. So we're going to take off on 21 is to the south. Then we're going to make a left and start heading east. Up to 35,000 feet. Down to DC. And then we're going to go downwind and back into 01. There it is. Good to go. Flight plans look good. Alright, flight plan is in. Let's double check our fuel. Fuel should be 15. We are still fueling at 13.5 on that. That's fine. Let's clear you. Clear our couple doors open. Alright, that's good. So we're just waiting on boarding to start. All that good stuff. And we're going to be good. Big up. Tender Aviation. How was it hanging with V1? Oh, hilarious, man. V1 is hilarious on stream and he's hilarious in person, the Tender Aviation. Very much hilarious. He's a very hilarious guy. I can tell you that much. What you see is what you get. No different at all, man. Oh yeah, V1 had a blast in this thing. He was like reaching out and touching stuff like I normally do. It was crazy, man. So yeah, it was a blast. It was absolutely a blast. Definitely. The guy is the exact same guy in real life as he is on the stream. No different. Alright, let's go. Let's look at some charts here. See what we got. We're going to go to my Navigraph. In the meantime, let's go grab Detroit here. We want world map, and then we want daytime on you. Let's go daytime. There we go. Better. Ground charts. Alright, what's ground charts here? Ground charts, see where we are. 2-1 right is what we do with pin that. So for the ground chart, we are going to be looking for 2-1 right. Where's 2-1 right? 2-2 left. 2-1 right is far. Okay. Push back nose to the left on that. And then the departure out of here, we said that was the... What was the departure again? Departure out of here is the lids 3. So we need to find the lids 3 under departure, and then we're going to be good. Lids 3, there it is. Alright, cool. And let's check our departure altitude as well while we have the charts here. Come on, you can zoom up. Departure is going to be 17,000. Lids 3 is to the south to Jolu, then Jimmy, then Hayward. Jolu, Jimmy, Hayward. Okay, good. 17,000. That's going to come up. And 17. There we go. All right, perfect. Good to go. Yeah, what's going on, Hooper Booper? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Can you please do a video on your setup? Yeah, I will do another video on the setup, Rastaformer. Absolutely, man. Rastaformer, we'll do that, brother. We'll do that. Terrence Jones says, I'm in the United States next to you. Left side or right side, Terrence? We'll take a look at that and see how it is, man. Tender Aviation. Yes, yes. Welcome aboard. Oh, jeez. I keep meaning to want to hold on. See how the glare shield's got, like, fingerprints all over it? I keep wanting to hold on to it. But it's all good. Let me go see. Ooh. Here's our passengers. They are boarding, and they are sitting down. That guy's bending down to go underneath to sit in his seat. So we finally started boarding, which is good. So it looks like GSX... You know what I need to do? Hold on. I need to open the cockpit door so we can see them in their seats. Hold on a sec. Let me go ahead and open that. There it is. Oh, my word. Nuts. This is sick. I'm going to walk in the cabin here, guys. Hold on. Yo, this is mad. This is absolutely just crazy. What's up, bro? Welcome aboard. Hello, how are you? Yeah, this is a whole different level of immersion right here. Let me go back in the cockpit before I start losing my mind. Bombardiers, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No pink packs anymore. Exactly, it's fixed. So you are the United right there, I see. Awesome. Welcome, man. And then we have nobody else to our right. That's good. Still got the doors open. We'll close doors up. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, flight plan is in. Passengers are boarding, doing their thing, man. They're not pink at all. No, not anymore, Mr. Martini. It was fixed, sir. It was fixed, Mr. Martini. They did fix it, which is good.
Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart
cool.
from the gate, you
Charge
put away
time.
any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Hello.
Alright, nose to the left is going to be the pushback for there. All we need to do now is perf and stuff. Fueling is on board. We're good with that. No, actually, no. Fueling is still going on. We're not at 15 yet for fuel. No, actually, yeah, 13.5. My bad. Not 15. Let's go APU start, shall we? Let's go, master. Count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Start you up. Let me go ahead and go outside. See what we look like here.
Hello.
See if we can hear the APU start up. I love the fact that you can do this. The only thing you can't do in the outside view is zoom. But you can definitely go outside without a problem. You just can't zoom in. Or maybe you could left click zoom. No, you can't. Nice. But you can certainly look around on the air outside. You're basically on a ramp right now, which is pretty cool. Ooh. Let me go back inside here. Yep, that's better. Alright, APU is firing up. We're at 70%. Should go to 100%, and then EGT should start dropping back down. And we're going to be good on that. That's good.
And Detroit
Broadway Blues. I remember when these planes just came out. Amazing how far they've come all these years now. Had to watch videos on how to start the planes up, and now you're making those videos for people right now. Hey, it's true, man. It is true, Broadway Blues. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy how far we have come in this thing. Absolutely nuts how far we have come in this stuff. Mikey's up and out already. Right, we gotta get boarding here. Alright, let's go back home. Let me go ahead and see how far we are along in the process right now for boarding. We are looking at what? 113. Okay, we're almost done boarding there. That's good. So boarding is almost finished. There we go. We're gonna dismiss. Aircraft is loaded. That's good. Let me come over here and do seatbelt sign. Alright, seatbelt is on. APU bleed can go on. It's good. That's fantastic. And we've run through the plan mode already. That's good. We have the altitude already set. That's good. We have the squawk mode set. Let me go ahead and put that there. We got one more back door that's open. So let's just do our perf and get out of here. So what we need to do is go to the init page. And let's go init B. So 16.0 and 28.1. So 16.0116.0 dot 16.0 and 28.1. Come on, you can do it. .1. This is not going to work, is it? Yep, 16.0. That is wrong. We got an extra one there. Let's do that one more time. 16. Can we just do 16/28 on this? Will that work? Let me try that. For some reason my period key's not working. So 16-28, hold on. 16-28. Nope, can't work. So 16.0/28.1. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Invalid. Interesting. You know what? Because that says 281. It's got to be /28.1. I don't know. Come on. Oh, now you want to do it? There we go. Cool. Perfect. And let's go to the perf page. And we're going to do the calculations over here on this and go. Love the VR streams. Not something you should do every stream, but yeah, I'm going to do it once a month, Cam. I'm thinking once a month I'll do this. I'll just leave it for a once a month thing. Definitely. Appreciate it, Cam. Once a month is the most I'll do this, man. I won't do it all the time. Definitely not. Alright, let's do our departure here. We're going to sync the final load sheet. That's good. We're going to sync the live weather. That's good. Anti-ice off. PAX is going to definitely be on you. And there we go. No force toga. We're going to go 1 plus flap. That's good. And we're going to calculate you because we have all the full weight. Let's go. Calculate. Yo, Payco. What's going on, Mr. Guapolis? Welcome, Payco. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Owls is in the house. What's going on, Owls? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your support, Owls. Big up self. Welcome to the stream. The altimeter is 3024. We need to grab that here. 3024. Let's go. Alright, good to go. And we got all the takeoff data already set in here. We're good to go. We did look at our waypoints. Jolu, Vimu, and Hayward. That's good.
Departure, runway 21
Alright,
right,
I think we're going to be good to go.
Uniform, Golf,
So,
Victor,
let's do a
Mike.
couple things. Let's go.
You have ATIS information with you.
Beacon lights can't come on. Let's go TARA on you. It looks like I have a barrel discrepancy.
91123, roger.
TARA.
Runway 21 right,
And
back
let's go
to the
3026 on you.
Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right at Golf.
Alright, 3026. That's good. And so that should be good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, cool. AP bleeds on. Company message we're going to ignore. That's all good. We are good there. We're going to push back nose to the left. And all that good stuff. Here she comes with the charts. Definitely, definitely, definite. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Rich S? Welcome aboard, man. Big up yourself, brother. Big up, big up. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate it.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cool. And let's go here and get our
Sure, wings
taxi
18,
charged
radar
up.
contact, altitude.
Climbing through
Nose to the left.
2005
That's
on
good.
Springs 18.
And we'll call for taxi on that
Ready to
here.
go when you
Sure,
are.
wings 18, roger.
You should be
climb
good,
and
man.
maintain 17,000.
Here comes the tug.
Good afternoon,
Good
ladies
to go.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight
Climb, maintain 17,000
With
direct.
Our flight time will be
I'll send
roughly
it.
1 hour.
Walking gear.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please
Let me
make
go
sure
look
that all
at the
devices
cabin
are
here
in
real quick
airplane
and see if
mode
we
and
got all
alert
passengers
devices are
seated
now
now.
shut down and stowed.
Oh yeah,
Please fasten
we got all
your seatbelt
passengers
and make
seated.
sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked
And
position
Flightsim
for
is standing
departure.
around the corner.
Cabin crew,
That's good.
prepare cabin for
Oh, that
departure.
looks good. All right, here's the deal, right? Detroit is a little bit choppy, just because it's always been. But once we get out of Detroit, we should be good on frames, if anything. But so far, so good. It is tolerable for us, very much so, very tolerable. Good afternoon, Brad Vanavsky. What's going on, Brad? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Does anyone else experience a pause in the pushback with GSX, or is it just me?
And Detroit departure, Springs 18.
I have to bring up the menu
Sure, wings 18.
to tell it to continue
Could
pushback.
you provide me
Is
the
that
point
a
for
thing in
waypoint? I can't
GSX,
find my FCC.
or is just my
Sure, wings
sim?
18, it was,
Do I have to
Kilo
always
Zulu
tell him
Lima
that there is a,
Oscar Victor Kezlov, but I'll do you better. You're
To
clear
continue to
ready.
push? I don't know. Let me bring up the menu
Correct,
here real
Jimmy.
quick
Thanks
and
for
see.
your help.
I don't
Everything.
understand if it's just me
Sure,
or
wings
not.
18, just verify that's
But
grid.
GSX has always done that to
transition
me.
departure.
Let me look at the
That's
GSX
Caribbean or
menu.
Gimme?
Gravy, Golf, Romeo, Indy, Victor.
Continue
Yankee.
pushback. There we go.
Direct Gravy.
Nose to the
Springs
left.
18, thanks.
There it is. That's good.
Release parking brakes, please.
Now we can release parking brake and get out of here. All right, let's go. Parking brake is released. Good to go.
Commencing push.
Let's go to start modes.
All engines clear.
On you.
Start at will.
That is fine. And we, ooh, wow. Got to get used to that push when it starts moving on you. Everything is moving. Yo, Mr. Blues, what's going on, sir? There needs to be a Karen mod when they get kicked out of the airplane. Somebody's probably going to make that. All right, we're going to start engine number
Ladies
1
and
here.
gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an
Let's go
important
engine
safety
number
demonstration.
1 start.
Thank you for flying with us.
There it is.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying
And we're
with
in Delta.
Delta.
We push
Every
back nose
time
to
we
the
take
left.
off, we try to make the
And we
world
should
a
go
little
look at
smaller.
our number 1
Our
engine.
first
And
priority
normally you
on
can't see
every
that from
flight
the
is
cockpit,
the
but
safety
we'll
of
go
our
look at it
customers
anyway.
and crew. So please,
Sure, wings
give us your
18, contact
attention
Cleveland
Not the
Center,
IAEs today, but hey,
areas. The
we'll
world
work
of
with
the safety
these.
card.
Over to Cleveland Center,
Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed.
119.87. Thanks for your help. See you.
I love these wing views.
In front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat,
Oh, that sound.
please do not adjust your seat
That bass sound in this engine startup is so
and ask a
cool.
crew member
Love that.
for assistance. Please ensure all aisles,
Detroit
exits,
departure.
and bulkhead areas are clear.
American.
Absolutely love that
As
sound.
we leave the gate,
364,
make sure your
ready for
seatbelt is
push and start.
fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust
All right,
the strap.
and it looks like we have one good engine available. That's good. Let's go engine number 2.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt
Start
securely
mode.
fastened anytime
That's
the
good.
seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we
All right, engine 2
experience
starting up.
unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply
These
with the
engines
posted
are
placards
huge,
and lighted
man.
information signs located
They're
throughout
so big.
the cabin. In addition
Okay,
to any crew
2364,
members'
push
instructions.
approved. Do you
Smoking,
want
including the use of
runway 22
e-cigarettes,
left or
is not
runway 2
allowed
left?
on
Please
any
set parking
Delta
brake.
flight, and
Two
federal
left,
law
please.
prohibits
Parking brake
tampering
needs to be
with,
set.
disabling,
Let's go.
or
American
destroying
plate
the rest of
364,
the
Brakes on,
runway
that's
22
good.
left or runway.
Second
Life
engine's
rafts
coming up.
are located in ceiling
You know what we didn't do?
compartments
We
at the
didn't
front
start our
and
fuel
center
My
of the
apologies.
plane.
2-1 right for
In the
20.
Almost
event
forgot.
of evacuation, leave all
Circuit plate
carry-on items
364,
behind.
roger.
All exits are clearly marked
pump
with an
started,
exit sign. However,
and
if
that
there's
should
a loss
not have
of
been
power
touched.
and cabin visibility is
Neither
reduced,
should that.
lights will illuminate the
There it
aisles
is.
to guide you to an exit.
All right, second
Please
engine
take a
is coming up,
moment to find the exits closest to you,
and second engine
remember, they
is
might be behind
available.
you.
Good to go.
It's unlikely, but if
Cool.
cabin
All right, let's go
pressure
flap
changes, the
1.
panels above your seat will open,
That's good.
revealing
Let's
oxygen
go
masks.
arm the
If
speed
this
brakes
happens,
here.
reach up and pull the mask toward you.
Speed brakes is armed. Let's go auto brake to the max.
Place the mask over your nose
There goes
and
the
mouth.
tug.
Put the elastic strap
And let's
over
go
your
back to
head
the
and
normal
adjust
mode
the
here.
mask.
1531.
I'm literally raising up my hand to put it over the
It's
armrest.
flowing, so don't
That is
worry
crazy. Let me
if
go
it
ahead and move this armrest out the
Left
way.
is clear,
Be
right
sure
is
to
clear.
adjust your
There
own
you go.
mask
It's good.
before helping others. A water evacuation
1531,
is
let me know if you
also
got that.
unlikely, but just in case,
All right, there goes the tug.
life vests are located
Gotcha.
under your
We'll
seat.
wait for her to walk away with the
If
pin,
you're
and then we're going to be
seated
good,
in
and we'll
first
request
class or
taxi and get out of here.
business class cabin, life vests are either in a
This
compartment
crowd looks really scary. I like to get off now.
Remove the
That's
vest
true,
from
Cam.
the
They do
container
look
by
scary,
pulling on
man.
the tab and then
Is this the I&I builds Detroit worth it? Yes. A little bit frame hungry, but it's worth it. Definitely, man. It is. Classy aviation. Yes, yes. Oh, there she is with the pin. Thank you, lady. Good to go. And let's get the taxi out of the way. And approach Delta 2806, ready for a taxi with the weather.
Delta 2806, Detroit departure, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike. Cross runway 27 right, at Golf.
Got uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, and cross runway 27 right, 2806. So we're going to go straight ahead to uniform, left on Golf, right on Victor, left on Mike. Alright, let's go. Parking brake can go off, and let's go taxi this bad boy out. Uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike. Let me move the chat and put it on the tablet as the American pushes out for us there. It's good. And let's go.
And Detroit departure.
And she's moving. Good to go.
We have information.
Awesome.
Whiskey. We're working up.
Alright, we're moving out. Let's go. Phoenix is my favorite. Vazinowski. Yes, it is now, man. It definitely is my favorite now.
United 10,
I laugh every time you stick your head out the window like that. I imagine someone doing that in real life, looking like Ace Ventura. I know.
Victor,
I
Mike,
know. I know, man. I know.
Alright. 2-1 right via Golf, Victor, Mike, cross 27 right at Golf.
Alright, we just need some config check here. We're going to go right side is good. Nose up. Left side is good. Nose down. So nose up, nose down. Roll right, roll left. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, come on. Let's taxi like we mean it. Let's go.
Departure Southwest 396 with Whiskey, ready for taxi.
There we go. That's the breakaway speed.
Now
Now we're moving.
Left, taxi via Kilo Yankee 10. Detroit departure.
Alright, while we're taxiing, we could do a config check here. Alright, config is good.
Cabin is ready for takeoff.
Predictive wind shear needs to go on. That's good. And stay on the taxi line, sir. That is fantastic. Awesome. The 319 IEs are an absolute rocket ship. Mikey D, yes they are. I love those things. Too bad Delta don't have the IAEs. For real, too bad they don't, man. Is it 321 too slipper to take into DCA? No. You could take a 320 to DCA as far as I know. A 7.5 can land there, should be good. 800, 737-800 can land there as well. Should be alright. Let's go cabin secure check. Which one of these does that?
United 1123, looks like you're on Foxtrot now, that's okay. When able, that next taxiway there, that's Mike. Turn left on the mic, please.
I don't know how to get rid of the cabin thing. Alright, here we go. Coming up to our first taxiway, we got nobody off to the left, that is fine. Good to go. 321s do fly into DC, that's what I thought. Should be good enough for that, man. I've been considering the Pimax Crystal Light, but worried that my i7 1300 and 4070 Ti might not be enough. No, that's fine. I'm on a 4080. I'm on a 4080 Super, but the 4070 shouldn't be a problem. Look, all you have to do with these is turn your graphics down. So there's separate graphics for the VR and separate graphics for the sim itself. Also, if you're not streaming, it's even much better. Alright, so this is uniform right here. Probably going to be making a left on Victor, then Mike. Now, you should be good. Like, I think 30 series should be the minimum you do for VR to get it to work properly. 30 series. 40, you're going to be fine.
That 1123 cross
should be okay.
27 right at Mike, and then just take that all the way down to the departure.
Yeah, I got to do some more research on the 30 series here. That's what we got to do. Do some research on the 30 series. This is uniform.
American
This is
2364,
Golf, left turn on Golf right here.
Taxi via Uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right at Golf.
And we can't go any further because that is a dead end that will fall off.
Alright, for 2364,
that's
back
good.
to the 21 right via Uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right at Golf for American 2364.
Yeah, no problem, man, AJ. That's what it is. It's, you know, research hour. We got clearance to cross 27 right or whatever this is. We're gonna go to 21. Make sure we got nobody coming up, and that is fine. And we're gonna make a right turn and switch over into Victor right up there. Alright, this is Victor right here. We're going to make a right turn on Victor and just follow the United. I'm sure in the real world you get your taxi clearance, but you just end up following other vehicles in front of you and not check too thoroughly, which you shouldn't do, but I'm sure it's done. A lazy way to figure out your taxi route. If everybody's going there, it's got to be for you as well. No, perhaps not. I don't think that's a real
United
thing.
1123, are you going to be ready?
I don't think that's a real thing. I'm just making that up.
Yeah, 1123,
Revo
are you
G2 is
ready?
great for 30 series, agrees, says Captain Will. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, 1123,
That's good to know, Captain Will, man.
The
The Reverb G2 should be the highest for a 30 series card. Ooh. Well, that is a good piece of advice. That's a good piece of advice, Cam. Good to know. Yeah. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for indulging me into this full VR streams. I know it's not the best to watch at all, to be honest, as a spectator of it, but it's like once you fly in VR, it's hard not to fly in VR. So I'm trying to balance the regular streams with this kind of stuff here. So in the regular streams, we'll do regular flight. Once a month, we'll go full VR. If you guys are okay with that. I appreciate your patience on that and indulging me in this, you know. Someday we'll be able to bridge the divide between what I see and what you guys see, where it's pleasant for everybody to watch. Someday we'll get there. We're not there yet. But someday we'll be together. Someday. Yay. One question I have on EFIS FCU's Stream Deck X1 for overhead, eCam button setters, and Stream Deck, plus for radio panels and such. I'm guessing those aren't really usable when in VR. Well, my radio panel right here I can use. Your muscle memory is good. My autopilot panel, I can use it as well, because with the Airbus, all the buttons feels differently. All of them. So I've used this in VR without a problem. Once you set it there, and you know where it is, you could literally know each button differently. So between my throttle, my side stick, my tiller, and my radio panel, I can use all of that while in VR, no problem. There's also a pass-through mode that you can use as well, which you can get to look at everything in front of you, which is crazy. You have that as well, so you could do that. Mike says, "Low, I love to hear follow company." Yes, follow company is the best way to taxi, Mikey. It is. What breaks you off that taxi habit is the first time the moron in front of you turns onto the active runway. See, that is true. You follow some idiot on the wrong taxiway, and then you're like, "Oops, I'll never do that again." It happens.
Thank you. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Enjoying the VR content.
Captain Will.
Yes, underscore yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Captain Will, for the $5 bomb, man. I appreciate it, brother. Big up self, Captain Will. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate, my friend. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for your continued support, Captain Will. Appreciate that, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome. King Jerome is here. What's going on, King Jerome? Hey, hey, hey. My muscle memory is pretty good, which is what I use. Exactly, man. And you got a church singing voice. Lol, ever sing in a choir? Yeah. I've sung in a choir since I was like 5 or 6 years old at church.
We do have clearance to cross runway 27 right at Golf.
I really do. I really do.
2364, that was your
Alright, here we go.
affirmative.
Coming up here.
27 right at Golf. Thanks for asking.
Crossing 27 right at Golf.
My frames are much better out here away from the
United
terminal.
1089. RNAV to Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff, United 1089.
All right, I think we're good.
American 1531, ready
Oh, APU needs to come off. Jeez.
American 1531, runway 22 left, taxi via Kilo Yankee 10.
That's off.
22 left via Kilo Yankee 10, American 1531.
Delta 2806, runway 21 right, line up and wait.
21 right, line up and wait, Delta 2806. Cool. That's the one drawback with taxiing and talking on the radio at the same time. All right. Lights, lights. It's good. Good.
American 1531, we're fully ready for 22 left line ready.
There. Let's go ahead and go chrono.
American 1531, roger, runway 22 left, line up and
Alright,
wait.
cool. We're all set there. Config is good. Got nobody on final, which is great. Do you use FrameGen? No, I'm not using FrameGen right now, Sammy. I'm not using it. Captain Will says, yo, big up in chat. The other Will is here. We got 2 Captain Wills here. Ooh. Caution, we got 2 Captain Wills on radio. So similar call signs on radio. Oh man, that scenery is very frame hungry out there. As soon as I turn towards it, it gets a little choppy.
Ready for taxi.
It's all good. Alright, 2-1 right identified. We are in the middle of it right now.
2 left, taxi via Kilo,
and
Yankee
it is
10,
fantastic.
runway 27 right at Golf.
22 left via Kilo,
Alright, there we go.
Yankee 10 cross.
We got a fresh lineup. Alright, fresh lineup. It's good.
Right at
And we are all set to go.
Delta 2076.
All set. Love that, love that. Oh,
United
man.
1089, correction, United 1089, radar contact, say altitude.
And we're 4,000.
Alright, config check's good.
For,
flap 1, speed brakes, all that good stuff.
United
We're good.
1089, thank you. Climb and maintain 17,000.
And we should be good here.
17,000, United 1089.
United 1123, maintain 280 knots or greater.
Alright. So we're going to hand fly this to 10,000 feet, or if we get in trouble, we'll turn on to the autopilot and aviate, navigate, communicate. That's what we're going to be doing, just in case. We should be able to do that. Let's go. Come on, man. I get some spacing here. What's going on?
Delta 2806, RNAV to Jolu, runway 21 right,
calling
clear
a
for takeoff.
comeback. Arnav Jolu, 21 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2806. Alright, ready?
United
Let's go.
1089, clear direct
Push 'em up.
Keslov, that's Kilo,
40%.
Zulu, Lima, Oscar, Victor.
Nose down.
Direct Kiplov.
Man flex, 65.
Kilo
Here we go.
Zulu, Lima, Oscar, Victor.
Let's roll.
United 1089 next.
United 1183, contact Cleveland Center, 100.87.
Airspeed's alive. Neutral at 100.
United 1123, contact Cleveland Center, 100.87.
20.
119.87.
Here's V1. And let's go ahead and go fly. Rotate. Yeesh. Oh, that's good. Love that. How's the rate of climb? Let's go gear. Oh man, that was smooth. Smooth indeed. Look at that. Detroit. See you later. We are out. Going fly. Alright, cool. That is good. We're coming up on S speed already, and we're gonna make that left. Let's go flap.
American 2364, runway 21 right, line
Let's
up.
climb.
Line up and wait 21 right for American 23.
Left turn. Out. Oh, that takeoff is sweet. Guys, I wish I could just tell you what I'm experiencing right now. This
United
is
1089,
just
maintain 280 knots or greater. And contact
absolutely
Cleveland Center, 100.87.
sweet on this departure.
Alright, 280 or greater and over to Cleveland Center, 1987. United 1089.
Nice. Very sweet. Very, very nice. Alright, cool.
American 1531.
So we're gonna hand fly this bad boy.
22 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, flaps up, that's cleaned up. Follow the flight directions here.
Delta 2806, radar contact, stay altitude.
3,400 up to 2006.
Delta 2806, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, 2006. Alright, 17,000 already set. 3,800 coming up. We got 240 on the speed, dead on the flight directors. I'm gonna keep flying, man. just in time for the takeoff. Big up Gary Shepard. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. It's an A319, the best kind of Airbus system. Mr. Coombs, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mr. Petudas. Welcome, brother. Welcome. 250 on the speed. Raise that nose up a tad. There it is.
Delta 2806. Clear at Keslov. That's Kilo, Zulu, Lima, Oscar, Victor. And you can go fast if you want.
Correct Kevlov, and at my own speed of 2806. Alright, we're going to do a left turn to Kevlov here. What's going on with my mouse? Mouse, what's the problem? Left turn to Kevlov. Mouse, what are you doing? Watch your speeds. We're going to turn on go direct Kevlov here and then figure out what's going on with my mouse clicks.
2073, holding short runway 22 left at Yankee.
Got to nose up,
Delta
sir.
2073, thank you. Runway 22 left, line up and away.
22 left, line up and away, Delta 2073.
American 2364, be about 2 more minutes.
Mouse clicks, what are you doing?
American 1531, radar contact down to.
I just lost my mouse click for some reason.
American 1531, thank you. Climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 1531.
Mouse, what's up? What did we click on here? Loser mouse. Alright. Let me watch this. Give me a sec. I lost my mouse.
Delta 2806, contact Cleveland Center, 1100.8.
You're now passing through
1987 Center,
Now turn
2806.
on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder,
Let's go. Give me a second here, guys.
and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory.
Alright, let's see what's up. Yeah, my mouse stopped working for some reason. 119.87, 1987. Yeah. And good evening, Cleveland Center, Delta 2006, we're at 12,400 for 17,000.
Delta 2806, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain level 370, leading 15,000 to lead the speed restriction.
370, 15,000 leads restriction 2806. Yeah, mouse stopped working, guys. My mouse is not working. It's probably stuck in VR window or something. There's a possibility. Let me go ahead and do that. And do that.
Yeah, 925 cross Truett at and maintain 4,000. I'll have vectors to fly line for that.
Yeah, my mouse is stuck. I think this happened to me before. Just have to hand fly it for now to 350 and see. Yeah, took the headset off. I know I broke immersion, but I can't get my mouse to start working again, which is nuts. So we're hand flying it right now. Yeah, I didn't have any windows open that was not supposed to be open. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah? What happened to my mouse? The left click works, right click works. It works on the outside. This has happened to me before. So it works outside. It doesn't work inside the airplane for some reason. Go back into VR, close out FS Desktop. Alright, cool. We'll try that. We'll definitely try that. Let us do that. Let's go back into VR and close out FS Desktop and see if that fixes it. And it's going to be barking at us. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, we're going to close
Spirit Wings 18,
that out.
cross Bucko at and maintain flight level 310.
Cross Bucko at
and close that out.
Cross Bucko 13,000.
There it is.
Negative flight level 310.
Let's try this now.
Flight level 310, Spirit 18.
No, nothing at all. Let's get the nose down, and we're gonna keep hand flying it. Yeah, we like
American 1541.
we lost
Indianapolis centers offline for change of cruise.
all
Thanks
of our function. Everything is closed out here. I am not entirely sure what we got going on here. Speed is fine.
Lindbergh 5548, contact Chicago Center.
I have nothing open. This has happened to me in Microsoft already. I'm just trying to remember exactly what we did to get this working back properly.
1123, maintain level 340.
We're heading in the correct direction. That's a good thing. We're not going to panic. Yeah, in and out. Everything is good. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did. Okay, I know what to do. Hold on. I'm going to go here. And we're going to go to, let me just do control options. Make sure we're good. We can click on some stuff and go back into the airplane. All right, let's go ahead and go back.
2806, clear direct Baco.
Direct Baco 2806. Let's go with direct Baco. See if that works.
Rouge 1628, Indianapolis is offline. Exchange of cruise.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It is. It's not doing. It is stuck. For some reason, I've had this happen to me before in the past. But I'm not sure what I did to fix that. At Delta 2806, can we get a heading for Buffalo, please? There's just a little bit of issues going on.
Delta 2806, heading of 150 when I'm direct Bucko, and just decide we can get that in.
Heading 150 direct to Bucko. We'll let you know when we're heading there. 2806, thanks. Alright, we're going to head 150 to Bucko here. Let's go. Unplug the mouse and plug it back in. That's it, man. Don't worry, we'll still count as full air. Alright, right turn to 150. Yeah? It's like dead right now. Where is my mouse? Let me try to unplug and plug in technique here and see if that works. Dangerous thing to do when you're streaming because you got like a million things plugged in. Which one's my mouse again? 150, we're going to head there. Let's go and let's keep our climb rate going up. That's good. Apologies for the sound. That's the altitude horn you're hearing. I've had this happen before. I just don't remember how to solve it. Alright, there's 150 heading. Yeah, I don't know.
That is 1089, maintain full 340 on 5 short.
Alright, so we're direct buck, we're direct 150 and our heading is fine, we'll see. I tried a wireless mouse in VR, created a lot of issues. Yeah.
VR link 18, contact
FS desktop, alright, hold on. Let me close FS desktop here and see. Alright, FS desktop is now closed. There's 150. That's interesting. Not entirely sure what we're facing there.
.240 heading 240.
Alright, what else could be stuck? We have no other window open. FS desktop is done. Let me try VSR. See if VSR is running. We'll kill VSR if it is running. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and kill this as well. Alright, there we go.
American 2999, fly runway heading, runway 28 center for takeoff.
Yeah. Still nothing. Still nothing. Now, VR is off in the background. If your VR hand removes work in the time being, yeah. If you have mouse over using, no, I don't have mouse over enabled at all. That's the thing. Alright, let me try killing a couple of things here, i.e., what else? What else can we kill that's running in the background? We can't kill the FENIX app, no. That wouldn't be good. We are still flying in the correct direction. We are still climbing, which is good. What else? Yeah, I have my physical mouse phone I'm using on the screen right now. That is weird. What else do we have in the 3D cockpit that could cause this issue? What's the last thing we touched? We did gear up was the last thing we touched on this.
1428 Cleveland Center, maintain 50340 and squawk 2161, please.
I have had this happen before. Hold on.
WestJet 1428, maintain level 340 and squawk 2161.
I think there was another click button.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So I guess we're stopping our time.
There was another click button on my mouse, if I remember correctly. What was it? My mouse had another click
United
button.
1089, maintain level 39.
Alright, 390, United
Let's see
1089.
if that's what it is.
American 2999, your
No.
radar contact south, please.
It's not it.
Passing 2,000 feet.
That's
American
not it.
2999, climb and maintain flight level 360, clear direction, no wind.
I have one of these mouse that has like a million buttons on it. Did I automatically click something I shouldn't have?
360, American 2999.
Could be that's what it is.
So 20,
Alright, let's do this. We're heading the right way. Good thing we're flying an Airbus that has automatic trim. Let me unplug my mouse
You
here.
got Fox over yet?
Unfortunately not 2806. We're still heading 150 there.
So 2806 roger, turn 10 degrees to the left. Let me know when you get Foxo in. If you can't get it in, we'll have to figure something out.
Alright, 10 degrees left. If we can't get it in the next couple minutes, I'll just disconnect in the meantime. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Roger, I think that was in United 1089 looking for a lower cruise out.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna unscrew my
1428, we have a cruise at 260.
mouse unplugged. Mouse plugged back in.
WestJet 1428,
Not we'll
roger.
pause this
You're
in
stopping
here.
at
Let's see.
340?
No, you told me the climb maintain flight at 340, so just trying to figure out.
Oh, well, Roger, the
Now we're
reason
in
for
trouble.
that is you have traffic at your 1 o'clock and 1 5
Alright, let's do this. Let me go ahead and we're gonna
United.
do that. Let me do this here. And we're gonna do that. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this in for a sec. Okay. What's going on? Sim is paused. Let's figure this out. Yeah, some gaming mouse can lock the thing. Now my scroll wheel doesn't work anymore. Does it work on the outside? Yeah, it does work on the outside. I think the last time I ended up just bashing my mouse on sub. That works. Yeah, so we've paused and disconnected. Try using the controller, see if it brings back the mouse. The controller is off. The whole VR thing is off. This has happened to me before. I'm trying to go back in VR. No, we're gonna solve it outside. It's harder in VR to solve, to be honest. So it does work on panning in and out the cockpit. It does work there. But actually, no. It doesn't work there anymore on panning in and out the cockpit. Yeah, it's, oh, there it is. All right, cool. So that works. I agree with Andy. What did Andy say? Andy, what did you say, brother? Hold on. Try opening VR and FS Desktop again, then close VR Desktop while in VR. I think that's what you did last time. All right, let's go. Thank you, Andy. Let's go back. Let me start up that VR software. Give me a second. Do that and see if that works. Yeah, whatever it is, it does still control of everything. Alright, it takes a minute for this to come up. Once it comes up, we'll go in and out of that hanging. Let's see if that makes a difference. Alright, that is fine. Let me go ahead and bring the volume up over here instead. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's jump in VR. Let's do that. It's paused right now. It's good. And let's start FS Desktop in VR and then see what we got. Alright, so we're paused right now. Let me start. Let's get this up and see. Let's go menu. And we're going to start that. That's good. That's going to start up. Alright. It's not running the background software, so let's go ahead and close that out. Andy, you are a genius. It's exactly what it was. Yeah, it's working now. It is working. Let me go ahead and unpause you. Shut up, airplane. We're going to go direct to, was it Bucko? Hold on. Direct to, what did you say go direct to? Was it Bucko? Direct? Bucko, there it is, Bucko. Insert, that's direct Bucko. Let's get our altitude up. And then we'll push to managed. That's exactly what it was. Alright, here we go. We're nav and climb. Make sure we get that first going. There it is. Heading select. Autopilot can go on. There it is. Autopilot is on. And let's go direct Bucko again and see what happened. Alright, there it is. Direct Bucko. Let's go to standard mode. Standard on both sides, we're direct Bucko. So it looks like the software locked up the mouse. Very interesting. Okay. Asymmetric thrust, we're going to make sure we're good there. We're in the climb detent. And we're going to start climbing up to 350. There it is, that's the push. And so we are back in the money again. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and make sure we're good. Yeah, the software locked it up, believe it or not. You are correct, Andy. Thank you very much, brother. You are the guardian angel watching out over my shoulder. You definitely are. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a couple things. I gotta get out of this to fire back up the appropriate software that we need for the chat to work, and then we'll come back in. Thank you, Andy. That works. That works. Boom. Same as last time. Yeah. Same as last time. That does work. I appreciate it, man. Definitely does work. Same as the last time. We'll reconnect the Flightsim here. And let's do... And we'll call them up, let them know where we are. Yeah, reconnecting right now. So let them know where we are and where we're going to be. Oh, we're not paused, right? We're good. We are good there. Are passengers upset? No, passenger seems to be fine. Everybody's good. Andy for the win. Guys, Andy needed promotion. He definitely does. He saved the day. And center, Delta 2806. We finally figured out our issues. We're in the right Bucko. We're at 31,000 feet.
Well, stuff 2806 to the center. Welcome back. Unfortunately, I'm now going to have to vector you a little bit. Just stand by.
Roger that. No worries. Sorry about the mix up there.
No problem, that happens.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm right beside somebody. Alright.
American 1530.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and jump back in here and continue our experience. Let's do that. Let's continue the experience.
Turn 10 degrees to the right vectors for spacing.
10 right vectors for spacing, 2806. Alright, 10 degrees to the right. Let's go on 60 here.
Delta 2806, you have traffic. Call it your 10 o'clock, about 7 miles. Flight level 300, they're going to stop at 35. They're an A321 American.
I got it from TCAS 2806, thank you. Oh, Diego, 24 months of XP. Glad you're wearing the shirt. Oh, yes.
I'm going to put you over
thank you,
them
Diego.
eventually and a
Appreciate
little bit
it, man.
behind.
Thank you, brother.
You unfortunately
Appreciate it,
pretty
man.
much right next to me.
Thanks for the 2 years. Appreciate it, sir. Yeah, I got you, man. Do it. Anything you have to do with us, we're good with it. Thanks. Thank you, Diego, for the 2 years and counting. And thanks for the t-shirt, by the way. It was good meeting you at Flightsim Expo, brother. It was really good, Diego. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get back into our immersion here. Our lack off.
Is that going to be your Mach number to cruise as well?
And then make sure we're going to be okay over here. Okay, so that's one thing to watch out for. Is that particular software.
American 1531, you're going to leave the
that
line
software
here. Maintain
throws us for a loop sometimes with the mouse. But we're going to be okay. Let me bring back up the chat.
Exceed Mach 0.76 space to Washington. I'll have a factory here shortly for you.
We'll slow it down to 76, 2806. Alright. Let's go 76, there it is. Let's go. Hold you. Mach 76, we're slowing her down. Awesome. Alright, she's slowing down. That's good. And we're going to get up to 370 there without a problem. And up to 2806. What was our final cruise?
Delta 2806, I'm going to have you up to 370. I need you to go over top the other guy because you were pretty much right next to each other.
370, 2806, thanks. Alright, 37,000 feet.
Again, 1531, maintain level 330 for now, higher shortly. 330, North 1531. Delta 2806, turn left, heading 090.
Left, 090, 2806. Alright, 090 on the heading. Let's go.
And traffic's now going to stop at 330 below you.
Roger that, great work. And that was left 070, correct?
Left 070.
070, 2806, thanks. Alright, 070 on the heading. Jeez, that sun glare on the shield there. Alright, 070 is good. There we go. And we're going to go to 37,000 feet. That should not be a problem. Let me go ahead and bring the chat back up. Thank you, guys. Thank you again, Andy. Appreciate it, sir. And let's go grab... And we can come up this one.
UPS 1016, same Mach number.
Alright, so that is the radio. We can see all the frequencies that we need for DC, and that is the chat. What is that?
I think you might need to try again.
Side stick follow. We're going to ignore that. That should be no issues whatsoever.
Mach plan 0 for
Let's go ahead and grab you there. And put you on you.
Yeah, United 231, we're
and then get you out of the way.
7.78.
Good to go. Alright, cool.
Roger.
Not bad. And let's get rid of you. Hopefully it behaves this time without an issue.
UPS 1016, maintain Mach point, are you able 82?
Yo, Ed E, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Big up self. Appreciate it.
1016, maintain Mach point,
Can't go any higher than a mod, says Andy. At least now we know how to fix it next time it happens. That is true. Next time it happens, we have a fix for it, man. Definitely. Big up. Kino says, XP, looks like we're traveling together. Yes, we are. I have the traffic next to you. Nice, man. It's a good thing we didn't spawn right on top of your wings, bro. Delta 2073, plane spotter CR. What's going on, welcome aboard, man. Good evening, man. Welcome to the stream and chat. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. We got into trouble together, like usual, and we got out of it together, like usual, which is good.
Delta 2006, flying 160 when able to direct Baco.
Heading 160 when able to direct Baco 2806.
Delta 2073,
160 and then direct Baco. So it's going to be a full right turn direct Baco here. So we got a little deviation.
Delta 2073, safe plan, Mach number to cruise.
Hopefully our passengers are not too upset with this.
Okay, that's 319 cross the tour.
Alright, let's go direct to Baco.
at 320 Canada.
There you go. Direct Baco.
Delta
370 on the speed. That is good. And seatbelt signs can go off.
Starting our in-flight meal service. Please look at your
Alright, seatbelt signs off. Good to go. Now we're going direct to DC. That's going to be fine. Awesome. Bombardiers, beer cheers to you, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it, Bombardiers. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be on a live podcast tonight with the Close Traffic podcast, fellas. We're going to go live at 8 p.m. with them. I'm going to drop the link for you guys so you guys can join me on that. We'll drop the link once we land during the replay. We already have the replay running, by the way. So, Close Traffic Podcast, if you don't check them out, they do a podcast on all things Flightsim. And so we're going to have a nice little chat this evening with those fellows. Saw them at Flightsim Expo earlier this year. So lots to talk about that has happened in the Flightsim industry since the last time we sat down together. Lots have happened in the last week. Lots have happened in the last 2 weeks. Lots have happened in the last month. So there's a lot to talk about. 777, MD, 11, 757, Flightsim Expo. Just a whole bunch needs to be talked about. So 782806. Come on, Wing. Update your autopilot panel, please. We need to get that updated as soon as possible, so we're going to be good. But yeah, we're going to be talking to those guys, and it should be a fantastic chat with them. Should be a fantastic chat. Let's go check in on our passengers, by the way. Let's go. Let's see how our passengers are doing here. Hello. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm not going to go back there. Passengers are looking scary. Alright, coming up on equal time point, and then a little bit of cruise, and then we'll start our descent at 21:31. So we're going to cruise for about another 20 minutes cruise. Not too bad. Edwin CT Nick says, XP, how's your FPS while flying VR? It's actually good. The same problems I have is like at sceneries that are frame hungry, I get a little bit of stutter. Nothing crazy, but right now the FPS seems to be fine. It is smooth.
Yeah, the max is giving us 0.80.
Not a problem indeed with it, so we're good to go. We're good to go on the FPS right now. What is our frequency for DC? DC center is going to be 133.725. Alright, that's good. I think we have a approach, no, that's Toronto approach, so DC's up. We'll deal with that. Oh yeah, if you have the right graphics card, you're going to be fine when it comes to frames and stuff. You're going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely fine when it comes to frames. Well, we'll take that back. We're going to be descending in about 80 miles here. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and start setting up for a descent. This is our short flight, only 1 hour.
Over to Washington, 13372, United 1089.
Let's go set up for descent and landing.
Okay, that's 319, contact Chicago 134.87.
Let's go arrival Perth. DC is going to be runway 01. Apply the METAR. METAR is variable at 3022, 25 degrees. So let's come over here. And we're going to go to Perth. Activate you.
American 2999 traffic at your 1 o'clock,
so,
about 16 miles.
We just said that was a 3022
2000 above you. WestJet 737
25.
No factors to talk about.
3022 at 25. So.
I'm sorry, I missed the end of that. Say what? American 2999?
Traffic will be no factors to pass above. Currently about 14 at your 1 o'clock.
5 degrees.
Above. They're going to be maintained 2000 above you southbound.
5.
Okay, yeah, I got them say American 2999.
WestJet 1428 traffic's off your call at 10 o'clock in about 15 miles southbound below you. And no pass below you, no factor. American Airlines.
03. 0.
Clear for American 5911 now, so
that's good.
American 5917 Center, hello.
Yeah, so we're good there. We'll set our barrel and all that good stuff here. Landing weight. What's our weight right now?
You're at 1123,
We
roger.
are
Runway heading, runway
125
600 for takeoff.
on that. Let's go look at the weight. Landing weight. 125.
Delta 2073, Cleveland Center.
Auto brake low. Full flaps. And what are we missing? Dry conditions. Idle, full flaps, auto throttle. Try this again. One.
I think 920, stand by 1 on.
2. Enter. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need auto brakes medium on that. We're way off the runway right now. Let's go auto brake medium. Medium is the best auto brake we can do.
American 29.
I've never seen that before.
Nolan, at and maintain
So we're gonna do auto brakes medium. That should give you plenty of time to stop. On that, that's good.
340, American 29.
Let's go auto brake medium now. Lap full landing. As we come up to topics and maintain that speed.
2073, Cleveland Center, you
Yo, Joe, takeoff was great, brother. Appreciate it, man. Football fan, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Big up. When's the next Boeing stream? Next time we fly, Donald, we're gonna be in the Boeing. We've flown Airbus for the last 4 days non-stop, so we're gonna be there next time, man. Are we doing the visual? No. There's no visual right now. Runway 01 right now is what they're rocking with. They're rocking with 01, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I wish we get the river visual so we could do it here in VR, but we can't. Brad Vanavsky, yes. Welcome aboard. Mad Radio, good evening, brother. How you doing, man? Better time of the day, Mad Radio. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate it. Big up.
West 1428, you're leaving my airspace in Indianapolis offline for change of route.
Can we recycle the view on the outside? No, we can't at all. But we're flying the baby bus today, or the cousin baby bus. That's what we're having. Not bad indeed. Yeah, we should be getting a top of the ascent soon.
American 1531 cross.
What's up, plane spotter? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard, sir.
Cross Bucko at 10, American 31.
Delta 2806, cross Bucko at and maintain flight level 310.
Bucko 310, 2806. Let's go. We have Bucko at 310. Let's go. Flight plan.
Delta 2003, Cleveland.
Our Bucko is set to 310 already. That is good. And we shall have that up. That's good. So we're at 370. Bucko is going to be 310. That's fine. Alright. That's looking good.
United 1123, I'm trying to get you around someone else going into Washington. For now, you can turn 28 degrees to the left. I'll have direct to Bucko in a couple of minutes for you.
See if I can bring up the charts
here. I'm trying to get you behind is not talking to me.
Let's go to Navigraph.
Delta 2073, Cleveland Center.
DC.
2073, sure. Delta 2073, just make sure your next fix is Bucko and say your Mach number, please.
All traffic in DC.
We are 0.75. Delta 2073 sounds good. Just make sure you're going direct to Bucko. Looks like you're a bit left of course.
Come on, all traffic. Here we go.
We were direct to Bucko earlier, and then we had to
pull up runway 01. That's going to be the ILS.
Turn 080. Now we have to
spin you. And then our arrival. We did say that our arrival was
Bucko. It should be the first 6 on the arrival.
Friedman 6 was it? Or arrival? What was our arrival again?
Yeah, it is 1123. Clear direct to Bucko.
Arrival was the Friedman 6. Yeah, Friedman 6 was the arrival.
American 1531. Once you start the descent, you can contact Washington on 133.72.
This is the Friedman 6 here. Let's make sure.
Starting the descent now, I'm contacting Washington Center 137. Thanks for your help. I heard message 31 to here.
Alright, there's Bucko right there at 310. That's good. And that will bring her down to our bottom altitude on this of 6,000 feet.
American 591,
kill.
30 miles south.
Alright, so that's good.
Buffalo DME at maintain, 11,000
That is starred.
Buffalo Air.
So we got the arrival, we got the approach. What was the approach minimums here? Let's see.
11,000 DMU and the altimeter, we copy the altimeter.
Just make sure I start at 316 on it.
Approaching 30 miles from Buffalo, not DME, and that's at 11,000.
30 miles from the airport will DME. Call.
Alright, so the minimums on the ones here is what? Minimum's going to be 214 on the barrel. Need to put that in here.
American 2999, contact Chicago on 134.87.
Chicago 34.87. American 2999.
Let's go to perf.
Thank you. See you.
CF United 231, Boston Center on 134.7.
And 214 on that.
United 231, contact Boston Center on 134.7.
Switch in Boston 34.7 and have a good day.
And 4.
Yeah, Delta 2073 across Buffalo at maintain funnel 310.
Alright, we're good. We're coming up to start our descent here. Let me just bring the range back. And then we're going to push the managed speed. And Bucko, we're going to cross.
Cleveland Central, good afternoon, normal type PC-741-7000,
November 5367 Hotel Cleveland Center. Hello, descend via the Victor 2 arrival.
What is the speed restrictions over here in Bucko? Let me take a look at that and see.
Altimeter is 3023.
Alright, there's our speed restrictions. Good to go. Atlantic Velosax XP just came from work. Hello, man. Hope your day was well. Life has been great and relaxing, even though it's busy. Hey, you know what? When you could say that, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. Night Shadow says, good afternoon, XP. How's the flight with the new Pimax VR? It is great. We had a little bit of hiccup here with one of the software we're using, but we got it figured out, man, and we are good now, sir. So thanks for asking, Night Shadow. It is good. So far, so good. So far, we are okay. We're in the money. We're in the money.
Just descend and maintain 11,000 3021 for the altimeter, and you can expect the visual.
Alright, let's go ahead and push this button here.
11,000 will expect
to 310 at Bucko. Let's go 310.
Good afternoon. Southwest.
Push. And manage speed.
2471, flyable 370.
Southwest 2471, Cleveland Center, hello.
Alright, push it. Managed. There it is.
Lundy.
Started our descent.
Direct Lundy.
Let's go. Seatbelt sign can come back on.
Delta 2836, contact Washington Center on 133.72. See ya.
3372, 2806. 3372. Let's go 33.
United T31, if you haven't already, Austin's on 134.7.
And good evening, Washington Center, United 2806, descending by the arrival out of 347.
And verify that's United 2806.
I'm sorry about that. We're at Delta 2806 today, descending out of 340.
Delta 2806, Washington Center, hello. Resume normal speed, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, Washington landing north.
Freedom 6 arrival, normal speed, landing north, 2806. Alright, so we're in the normal speed territory there. We're just going to watch that to make sure we don't need any speed brakes, but we're good. And we're going to be okay. Are they landing 19? No. I wish, Cam. I wish they were landing the the river visual, but they're landing north on the ones. But still a short runway. We're doing auto brake 2 on that. What's going on, Kino? Runway 1, I believe. Yes, exactly. It is runway 1. Let's get some speed brakes here. Just slightly half on the speed brakes. That should do it. As we bring her down.
That American 1164, lead mine, space for change of answer for Gemini flight.
In concept.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now, it's going to be the first time I'm flying in the DC in VR. Hopefully the frames hold up without an issue. Hopefully we're going to be okay. First time for it. We'll see what happens here. But so far, so good. Altimeter is going to be 3022 once we pass 18,000. So we got descent via, so we got to bring the altitude all the way down, by the way. We got to the full descent. Almost forgot.
Washington Delta 2073, Shearways, you passing through the 503504310.
Alright, bring it to 10 for now. There's a restriction there, and then we're going to start down again. Yeah, MI7AO, full VR. Absolutely, brother. Big up self, man. That's it. I was piloting in DC yesterday at Microsoft, I just realized. Oh, were you?
Delta 2073, Washington Center, hello.
Alright.
6 arrival, Washington landing north.
What is our bottom altitude? Our bottom altitude is going to be what?
Delta 2073.
American 1531, got that approach 1/9.85 feet.
Approach 119.85.
Alright, 1985 is going to be approach. We'll get those up.
American 2613, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival.
Bottom is going to be 6,000. Let's get 1985 in here.
Delta 222, contact New York Center 125.32.
Alright, there's 1985. We're good. That's for approach. We're going to have approach up. Rip. We are high. Let's start our descent. Let's go to you.
Washington Center, UPS 2478.
Let's go speed brakes.
Away for about 5 minutes.
Whoa, speed brakes for that.
UPS 2478.
We got a little bit high there, but we'll correct it. We are correcting for that. Yeah, I'm listening to live ATC right now. Is runway 1 we're using. Yeah. My wife Ina's birthday was on the 14th. We were having a wonderful day. She's good at Microsoft too. You better have 2 computers in your house, man. Landing velocity, that's good, man.
America 2024.
Mikey, you landed already? Hectic? Oh boy. We're in for it now. Oops. Watch the speed, sir. Watch the speed. And get her back up. Man, I took my eyes off the controls for 2 seconds and we were already like diving.
Spirit Wing 892, Washington Center, below. Call me, flight level 300.
I could feel DC loading in already. Lots of traffic, Mikey, going in. Alright, speed's coming back. We're going to be on the profile. We're going to be good there. When did my strobe lights turn on? It's interesting. How did I do that? Oh, it comes right into the front of your face. That's crazy. We're good. Alright, descent is good. We're going fine. Oh dear, it's Mount Vernon visual for runway 1. Yes, Kino, that is, man. Over the bridge, sidestep something in the middle of the river or whatever. Rangers XP, I know it's a lot easier and less stressful when you can move the camera with your head instead of a mouse or have to push a button. Yes, it is a lot easier with Toby Eye Tracker. Also a lot easier when you're in VR. You don't have to use the mouse to move anything at all. It's good, man. The short final is really the final is a short so already. Yeah, final is right up on you, Mikey. It is, man. Aviation Medius, yes sir. We're putting in one more stream until about Sunday, perhaps. One more stream until about Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be gone. We'll be not be able to stream for the weekend. That's it. So we're good there. One more stream until Sunday. Then we're going to be good. Alright, so we're 45 minutes into the flight. We got another 15 or 20 minutes to go. We should be good. Playing VR Microsoft is probably accelerated and hectic. It's real. I move a lot slower in VR as far as the things that I'm doing in the sim. You move a lot slower. I mean, after a while, I guess you'll get quick at it if that's all you do. But on the desktop, everything is right in front of your face, so you don't have to turn your head. You just click, 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 click. In here, you have to turn your head every single time. You got to turn your head and look around every single time. That is the difference with VR.
Hello, here.
You physically got to look around, turn your head, lean over, and look down into the FMC and all that good stuff. So yeah, there is a lot going on in VR.
Got American 130, contact Jacksonville Center now 135.902. Yes,
definitely a lot.
135.92.
Yeah, but hey, it's fun. Plane spotter! Yes, yes! Welcome aboard, man. Are you using all of your peripherals? Are you radio set? Yes, it's a Night Shadow. Autopilot panel I can use. Throttle quadrant, landing gear, parking brakes, use a radio panel, a side stick, and tiller. Because they correspond to what you're looking at when you reach out for it. Right? Like I'm looking at the throttle, it's like my hand is right there. But also muscle memory kicks in as well, where it allows you to use your muscle memory to remember where everything is. So yeah, all of that counts and helps. You get on the speed brakes here.
We're 1655 contact Cleveland Center now 119.87. You have a nice one.
And then also it kind of keeps you in the cockpit and keeps you honest as far as, you know, what they do in the real world. They don't get to walk around and look at menus and stuff. But there's so much to do and look at in the cockpit that, you know, it keeps you honest. But yeah, I'm using all my peripherals. That's the reason why I'm not going to get any more peripherals per se, because it's not necessary anymore.
Delta 2806 contact, hotel approach now 119.85. You have a nice one.
119.85, 2806.
Whiskey, Lima, Romeo.
There we go. I'm filming now.
Version 2 Alpha, Texas Alpha Whiskey Alpha Desert. Put a max generator 1785, I came by Kilo 4. Yeah, 1785, you can join Kilo to the ramp, have a good day, sir. Kilo to the ramp, yeah.
And Delta Tomato 6, 19.5, with anybody or rather.
Delta 2806, Pacific approach, hello, Delta South 73022, Alpha current Washington, land of Mount Vernon visual, runway 1.
Mount Vernon visual, runway 1, 2806, next. Alright, and we got Alpha on board. My best friend George plays Microsoft's Accelerated more than me. Okay, well, you need to top your best friend and play more than him. Let's go look at the Mount Vernon visual here, guys. Need to get that up.
Next level of approach, Delta 2073 here with you, passenger follow 260.
Delta 2073, the Atomic Load, descend via the Freedom 6, arrival landing north, Dallas South 3022.
Speed brakes.
Descend via Freedom 6, landing north and via information Alpha for Delta 2076.
Thank you.
3022. 22. There we go. 3022.
United 1099, descend from 184,000.
Alright, so Mount Vernon visual is also this one right here. Jeez, you could feel the airplane moving in my peripherals. So basically, Mount Vernon visual is gonna jog right off the center line at the bridge, and then 5 out, you join back. All right, we are good. Got somebody in front of us 10 miles. Make sure we're on speed. Let me go speed brakes out again. Speed brakes to half. We're gonna ride the speed brakes all the way down. That's good. Alright, 3022 is set, auto brakes, medium is set for landing. We are on the Mount Vernon visual, which is going to take us downwind and back, and expect some vectors, so we're going to be good there. What's up, Pilot Grayson? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Night Shadow says, wow, very impressive. Now is flying VR going to be your go-to setup? No, not for streaming. I would fly VR every day if I could, but for streaming, it's a little bit better for you guys outside of VR. So we're going to do a full VR stream at least once a month, something like that. Yeah. Donald Ledette, this thing is actually light. It looks tough and bulky, but this thing is actually, this headset, if you're talking about that, is actually very light. It's a light headset. It's not heavy at all, Donald. Believe it or not, it's not. I was going to fly this evening, but when Microsoft needs a huge update, going to leave it download overnight. Andrew, no, the update should take about 1 minute. It's a small update, Andrew. Very small. And it says 01 is a lot shorter than I remember. Oh yeah, Andy, it is short. It is very short. It's You need auto brake medium at a minimum, man. Definitely key. My sim crash I had to take back off at Pittsburgh. Oh, Taryn, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. How big is the 319 compared to the 73700? Same size, I would say, Andrew. I would say the same size, brother.
X-ray Bravo Alpha Sierra Sierra, turn left heading 010. Give me a good rate down, please.
Very good.
Turn left 012, Alpha Desert.
This is Fever 22 Bravo, just for planning purposes, do you want the visual approach or ILS to 33 left?
We'd like ILS approach, please, with the TC Bravo.
Alright, coming up on 13.6, 10,000 gold lights, etc., etc., etc. So far, so good. Why is my runway turn-offs on still? Did I forget to turn that off? What did I do? Oh, there we go. 12 gigabytes, not small, and mum slow down. You have 12 gigabyte download, Andrew? Mine was like 400 megabytes. It's interesting. How comes you have a different one than I do? Flying a max into DC flight alive? Nice, nice, nice. I'd say the 73700 is bigger than the 319. You think so, Grayson? Interesting. 319 is probably more versatile and large than others. Now that you have the VR setup, is there any other peripherals you would desire, says Night Shadow? If I... Oh my god. The Hand of God says no. She answered for me without I even getting a chance to open my mouth. Not really. That Moza force feedback sightseeing at V1 has, I'm looking at that, you know, but it's not a must-have at all. Nothing I need now is a must-have, to be honest. I think I have all the peripherals I need. Yes, the Hand of God is right. Oh my word. What's up, Night Shadow? Welcome. It's all good. I'm currently descending to DC. Okay, Terrence, that's good to know. That is good to know you're back in DC. Come on, airplane. You can maintain a profile at speed.
Turn left heading 090.
Can't you? Let's go.
Left 090, vector 5, unit 1080.
Let's go. We can do this. Good. I don't have to look at the contrails from the Phoenix. It's awesome. Brilliant. Yeah, so here's the beautiful part about it. You can still do wing views and stuff in VR. You could still have all your wing views that you're used to having. And of course also the passenger views in the cabin as well. You can get that too. Every time we attempt to walk back here with the passengers, it gets kind of freaky. Seeing a full load of passengers in the sim like this is nuts. What's up, bro? This dude is on his iPad right here. This is creepy. This is not right. This is invasion of privacy. Invasion of privacy, I see. Alright, here's 10,000. Speed brakes is in. Let's go ahead and go land lights. Land lights are up. Slowing down.
Depart the vector, and then I'll vector you for base.
Roger, thank you very much.
So I think bottom altitude is 6,000 on this.
American 1531, Washington, altimeter 3021. 3021.
Alright, there's 6,000 coming in. Good to go.
United 1089, contact Washington Tower, 119.1, we'll see you.
How did she get that moniker? C-Dub. She knows everything, man. She listens all the time. How much was the VR? There's a link at the top. Go ahead and click that link. Give you the different prices of it. Shelter. Night Shadow says, love the Hand of God. Oh boy, big up Ben. When you go into Marketplace and look at World, there is secondary download for Germany, Switzerland, etc. Oh, I skipped those, Andrew. I skip all of that stuff. Tyler, Aviator 99, say, hey XB, I'm lurking, lounge cleaning, and flying banana bus from Fort Lauderdale to Cleveland. Enjoy, man, enjoy. What's up, Fly to Live? Big up. I'm not sure even... What, Dave? It's Fly to Live or Fly to Live. I keep pronouncing it either or way. I'm not even going to play Microsoft tonight. I'm tired a little because of work, but I'm going to visit a friend on Saturday. Ah, cool. I actually piloted from Germany to JFK and Microsoft months ago. That's why. There's DC right there, guys. That is DCA we're looking at. Let me get this chat out of the way so you can see. There's DC. Coming in rad over. Rad! Oh, there's a river right there. That's the river visual. There's a river that you normally will go into to pick up the river visual into the 19, but we're going to go downwind of that and back. Something like that.
Is there a speed you currently want to maintain or not?
No, no river visual. They're doing the ones right now. I figured it was from back handling you 1 minute times. Yes.
22 Bravo, you're about 3 miles from Jams. Turn right turn heading 300. Maintain 2000 until established in the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 33 left.
Alright, I think 6,000 was the bottom altitude.
Here
we go.
It's Fever 22 Bravo, be at 300, 300 heading.
Right.
Was it 6,000 or 8,000 was the bottom?
American 1531, center maintain 4,000.
6.
4,000 American entry.
6,000.
X-ray Bravo, Alpha Sierra, the airport, 12
Alright.
log 10 miles.
We're about to get busy. Let's go.
We're at airport.
Get busy.
X-ray Bravo, Alpha Sierra, Sierra, clear visual approach,
They
runway 1 right.
war with us, you know they war with us.
Clear visual approach,
Can't war with us.
American
Alright,
1531,
6,250,
at 3,000,
and then we go
speed
down.
210.
That's good.
3,000 at 210.
And there's the Mountain Vernon.
Delta 2806, the Washington altimeter 3021, descend maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3021, 2806. Alright, let's go
Good
4,000.
evening, Southwest 2431.
Open descent there. That's good. Somebody's ahead of us about 8 miles. That's fine.
Southwest 2471, Potomac approach, low, plan to visual approach 33 left, thank you for Charlie, the Baltimore altimeter 3020.
Circle 33? I've never done that before, Average Squid. I've never done it before. Yep, that was IAD, Dulles, exactly. Which you prefer? 321, Andrew, 321. Will it work if you wear glasses? Yes, Donald.
Delta 2806 at 4,000, reduce speed to 210.
At 4,000, 210 on the speed, 2806. Yes, your glasses does work in VR, or you can actually order prescription lenses to go over the regular lens in the VR. So yeah.
3 Bravo fully established, 33 left.
4,000, the man says 210 at 4,000.
1.4, have a good day, sir.
So we're going to slow down to 210 once we get there.
Oh, how lucky am I? Telephone 119.4. Thank you very much for your help today. I'm getting you here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so you have two options. You can wear glasses in the VR headset, or you can order actual lens that goes over the VR lenses in there. That is real. Alright, DC is out there on the horizon. That's good. Get that a little out of the way.
6149 Kilo, airborne 265, VFR to Baltimore.
Alright, there's 4,000, and we're going to bring this back to...
I'm sorry, 6149 Kilo.
Hey, firm Skyline 6149 Kilo, just departed 265, VFR to Baltimore.
Alright, 210.
Or 6149
Speed's
Kilo,
coming
main
back.
outside of Bravo, squawk
Go flap 1 on that.
2454,
As we bring her over.
Kilo.
2125, hello, 4,000 feet.
Rip, frames.
2125, Potomac departure, radar
DC's loading
contact,
in.
maintain
Oh, look at that wingtip back there. Oh, sweet. Awesome. I did order VR wave lenses, minor prescription, but the blue light filter I have had a lot of, I heard a lot about, will let you know. Yeah, let me know how the blue light works out, because I need to order mine, to be honest. The cockpit for me, Cam, is crystal clear. My issue comes in distance. I do wear readers for my cell phone because it ruined my eyesight. So that everything in the cockpit is readable and crystal clear. out in the distance, like 10 miles, it gets a little blurry for me.
3021 American 1775.
That's a difference. So I'm going to order it.
6149 kilo, radar contact 3 miles
definitely
northeast
order
of the Potomac Executive Airport. Proceed on course into Baltimore, clear to Washington class Bravo airspace at or below 2,500, remain east of the runway.
All right, there we go. So we are now downwind at 210 on the speed, as was requested by ATC at 4,000. So we're going to expect vectors around for this man. I did order VR wave lenses. Yep, I'm gonna try them. All right, let's go LS. Approach face is activated already. Let's go to LS push button right here. That's good.
American 1531. Do you have the river in sight?
We got the river, American 1531.
River? What
American
river?
1531 cleared, Mount Vernon visual runway 1.
Okay, that's Mount Vernon
visual runway 1.
I see. All right, set up in the seat.
Delta 2806, reduce speed to 180, then just set maintain 3000.
180 down to 3,000, 2806. All right, so 180. Gonna go flap 1 on you.
United 2125, proceed arc Swan.
And down to 3.
Sean, United 2125.
It'll be Swan, Sierra, Whiskey Alpha, November.
Sierra, Whiskey Alpha, November, United 2125.
Delta 2806 traffic, just passing off your left lane there, but you're 9 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction. It's an American A321 out of 3000.
I got the traffic 2006.
Delta 2806, thank you, sir. Follow that traffic, clear to Mount Vernon visual, runway 1.
Follow traffic, Mount Vision, runway 1, 2806.
American 1531, contact Washington Tower, 100.1.
Over 119.1, American 1531.
Delta 2073, descend maintain 4,000 to Washington, altimeter 3021.
On the 4,000, we have Alpha for...
Really get the speed down, there it is.
Thank you, you can plan Mount Vernon visual to 1.
We'll plan Mount Vernon visual for 1.
That should bring her around. Awesome. All right, now we're below the glide slope. That's good. And we're turning for the visual. Gonna be good. How do the poppy lights look when landing? Night shadow. At first in VR you feel like you're coming in too steep at an angle, but it works perfectly, man. Ayub, yes, 1 leg. After this leg, guys, at 8 p.m. I have a podcast, a live podcast to do with closed traffic podcasts, and so I'll post a link in chat. Come over and say hi, listen for a few. We're gonna recap some stuff in Microsoft Flightsim, etc. in the Flightsim edition, man. What's VR wave lenses? Those are prescription lenses, Flight Force. That's what it is, man. Thank you, Kino. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey Siri, what time is it?
1992, Potomac, let's send me the Hyper 9, Plan B.
Yeah, 6 p.m. That's good.
Approximately 1 right, that all of us over 3022.
What is that?
Alright, descend me the Hyper 9. We'll expect the usual 01 right, 3022.
There it is. Good to go.
United 2125, have any
is your tower on?
133.72.
No tower on at all.
133.72,
we're good.
United 2125.
And there it is. Localizers picked up. Glide slope is going to be picked up. We're 180 or 11 out. We're doing a Mount Vernon visual on this. Am I streaming? Yes, it's going to be live streams on the Closed Traffic Podcast channel. We're going to drop the link in chat right after we land and do the replay here. We actually recorded the entire replay for this flight. So we'll have that.
Contact Washington Tower, 100.1 CXC.
19-1 for tower, thanks. See you.
2073 to maintain 3000.
3000, 2073.
And tower. Delta 2806, runway 011, Vernon visual. We're 7 out, guys.
Delta 2806, Washington, tower wind 050 runway 1, clear to land your number 2, following a company, or correction, an American A320 on about a 3-mile final.
Runway 1, clear to land, 2806. Alright, so we're 8 out. We're gonna push you. That's good. We're gonna go flap. We're gonna go drop some gears here. We're gonna config early because it's just us. And we're gonna go lights. And come on. You can do it. Lights. There we go. Cool. Let's go full flap.
American 14.
We are 6 out. Slowing down.
departure, American 1450.
We're gonna arm the speed brakes. Armed. And seatbelt sign should have been on already. Never too late now. There we go. And we're gonna go my airplane here. So Mount Vernon visual, we need to jog to the left and bring her back. Let's go my airplane. Let's take it.
American 1531, welcome to Washington.
There we go.
Last one, November, text around
We needed to jog over here a little bit.
November, around
And then at the bridge, at 5 miles, we'll bring her back around. There we go. We should have been over there already. But hey, no time like the present. Alright, we got gear down 3 greens. All set to land. There it is. There is the bridge.
Okay, this runway set up.
And then we're going to pick back up
okay, American
at the bridge there.
You can exit on runway 15.
Didn't have to do all of that, but hey,
you can
for the fun of it, why not?
Juliet or Kilo,
just got the nose up a tad there. Get her back on the center line, sir. And get her back for landing. Man, that feels... Whew. Alright, we're landing in DC, so we gotta make sure our gears are down. Yes, it is. Every time we come into DC, we don't have our gear down. Alright, let's go land, folks. Let's go land. We got a slight wind from the left side here. A little bit of crab as well. Alright, we got to put this down. We can't float this out. This is a short runway. Alright, there it is. It is gusting from the left. Alright, come back on center. Jeez, yeah, I can feel that gust. Oh my word. Slightly high. Nothing too serious.
100 above.
Good deal. Our eyes out now. Got this.
Minimum.
Landing. No floating. Gotta get her up.
Light slow.
Okay, we're gonna be fine. Caught the throttle.
50.
Let's go.
30. 20. Retard.
We are retard already. Get down.
5.
Yes, reverse.
American 2806, welcome to Washington. Exit left on November or runway 15, taxi the ramp by Juliet. Have a good day.
Left on November or 15, taxi the ramp by Juliet. 2806, thanks. Woohoo! Here we go. Idle reverse.
And
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DC. We got that, and it's recorded. So we'll see how we did. Not bad indeed, ladies and gents. Wow. Whew, that was nice. Absolutely nice. That's why all the Americans parked. We're going to go around the other side to where the United is, or Delta is up there. Wow. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go taxi to our ramp here. Let's go ahead and start the APU. 1, 2, 3. Let's start. Taxi light. Off. Off. And you can off. Strobes in. Beacon lights can't come off as well. No, beacon light stays on. Strobes off. Stop the clock here. Good to go. There it is. Flight time 1 hour 8 minutes. Not bad. And there's a Delta over here. Is where we're gonna go. Wow, wow, wow. That was nice, guys. That was nice. Thought it was gonna be a lot more spicy, but it worked out good. Welcome to DCA. And we're gonna go into here. Alright, can't wait to watch a replay on that. That's gonna be good. Thank you, HC. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Mr. Farmer. Appreciate that, sir, as well. Big up self, man. Bounce, but good landing. Did we bounce it? We'll find out if we bounce it, man. Bro touched the ground and he's anxious to get off. Yes. Thorny, not so nice. Make it look easy. Oh, man. Lots of sweating, man. That's what it is, man. How many hours is the flight? Hour, 10 minutes, Botech TV. Hour 10. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get her up here. APU should be available and ready. APU bleed is good. And let's go taxi her in. That was good. Apart from the shenanigans after takeoff where I lost the use of my mouse, I think we did fine for the first full VR flight. What do you guys think? Kevlev, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely appreciate it, man. There you go. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and set park brake. Let's go ahead and make sure our flaps come up. Disarm our speed brakes can be disarmed. And that's good. And let's go engine 1 and 2 can go off. Off, off. And taxi light needed to be off as well. There we go. No smoking. Seatbelt sign. And let's go, beacon lights can go off as well. That should bring up the jet bridge.
Boarding requested.
See if that works. Come on, jet bridge. You gonna work in DC? Yeah. You see a Delta truck out there. Great first VR flight. Thank you, Rich S. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Captain Will, thank you, brother. Absolutely appreciate that. Big up self. Garen Vanderpool, what's up, brother? Welcome. What? We're not getting a gate. We're getting a stupid stair truck from Delta? Really? Okay. It's all good. Wow, wow, wow. Not us parking at the... Oh, yeah, we are at the Southwest gates. That Delta fooled me right there. That's it. Anyway, all right. Let us do this. We are good. We brought her in. Fine and dandy. Good to go. And we didn't get a gate. We did not get a gate, which is not good. We got a stupid stair truck. Southwest like, yeah, you can't use our gate. Sorry about that. But we are deplaning. And we can watch our passengers. Hello. Get off the plane. Let's go. Gate out of service. That's what it is. Leisure from the flight deck here. Captain speaking. The gate's out of service, so you're going to have to walk on the tarmac down here in DC. But good thing for you, the weather is nice and beautiful today in DC. So enjoy. Thank you so much for flying Delta. Now get off our airplane, please. I don't know why you're standing around. Get off. Why are they sitting around? You need to get off the plane. Baggage guys are doing their baggage things already. That's good.
Delta 2073, welcome to Washington. Exit left on November or runway 15.
Yeah, we're good. Seatbelt sign is off, beacon light is off, all that good stuff is good. Let me go ahead and stop the recording here because we got to watch out landing. Let's go. Recording is stopped. Alright.
American 1775, Washington.
Recorded, stop.
Your number
good.
2 following a United.
Hello?
737 on
get off my plane. These people are not real. They would have been at the gate already getting off before we even pulled in for the taxi, man. Looks like GSX is still active. / installed. What does that mean? Delta didn't play their gate, Bill. Oh, there we go. Finally, they're getting off. Get off my plane. Off my plane, please. There we go. I'm so what? Just arrived. Did you already landed? Yes. Zofire just landed, man. Southwest says no. Oh, you know what it is? They were waiting for the buses. My bad. They were waiting for the bus to arrive. Yeah, they couldn't get on without the bus. So it's the bus thing. Oh my word.
I just posted that. It should come up.
The gates you didn't disable for the DC. I think so. I think that's what it is.
Just make sure that you're connected.
Gold Kilo 4. Duff Kilo 4.
Same call sign. I'm set up all the time.
Stuff that said, nope, not my watch. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I did not disable the
number 1.
The gates. Did not. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so everything was recorded. We got the replay for this bad. We're going to be jumping in the replay here. Shortly and watching it and see how that came about and what that looks like. We also can check out our landing rate and stuff like that as well. Where's the bus? Everybody's walking to the bus. There is the bus. Multi-purpose. Dude, you're all standing in front of the bus. And the bus is getting packed too. This is the fun part of GSX. Here's a question. Is Microsoft going to be able to do this, right? We keep talking about how Microsoft is going to put GSX out of business, but is Microsoft going to put them on a bus? That's going to be the question. And is the bus going to be able to close the door and drive away in 2024? Yo, Rich. Thank you about that amazing demo of the VR. Ordering one now. Rich, awesome, man. As long as you have the graphics card for it and you set it up right, you're going to love it, brother. You're going to love it, man. Dude, he's reversing out here. He's reversing. What? Why are you reversing? You don't reverse on a active taxiway. Why are you driving backwards? Dude, I didn't even want to see the accident that's about to happen. You're driving backwards. Alright, let's go look at our landing rate, etc., etc., etc. Landing rate time. Let's see what our landing rate looks like. What our passenger satisfaction is. Yep. Yep, I don't think Microsoft's going to be able to do it as well. Alright, let's go to PACX first. And go to you. Alright, 95% passenger satisfaction. Read them and read. 95% satisfied, even though we had our little shortcomings here. Let's go menu. We're going to end the flight. Landing was a 337. We'll take that. For DC, we'll take 337. Sim Toolkit Pro says our landing was a 324. So 330 on the landing. We did a 330 on the landing. Let's look at the landing details and see how far down the runway we landed. If we put her down in the numbers, and it was legal. And based on this, yes, here's the threshold. We had American on the threshold. And we landed right before the last set of piano keys. So yeah, we are in the money for the landing. All right, so we're landing in the first third. We'll take that. We shall take that. Good job. Good stuff. Alright, so landing was great. We are fine. We're almost finished boarding here. Why did I do that? We should be almost finished boarding. Let's go look at these. Oh no, we're done boarding except for the 3 wheelchair passengers that are on. we have 3 wheelchair passengers. Need to get off. That bus needs to have bars on the window with the sheriff's emblem on the side. Oh my word! Do I fly to Africa in the game? Yes, Bocatec. From time to time, we do fly to Africa in the game itself. All right, time to go watch our replay on this. Let me go do this thing right here. I'm going to drop a link in chat, guys. I will be on a live podcast at 8 p.m. in an hour plus. There it is. We're going to drop that right here in the chat. There is the link for it in the chat for Closed Traffic Podcast. Check us out as we do our thing. So we're going to be on a podcast tonight. It's live, discussing flight sim issues. And it's going to be good. So just drop by, say hi, spend a few minutes, listen, participate in chat, and just come say hi to us on the live podcast later on. Let me go ahead and pin this message up here. There we go. That is pinned. There we go. So let's go ahead and go run our replay mode. Before we do that, deboard, that's good. Let's go let's go ground services. And where are we? FENIX. Ground service. Going to close up all the doors. That's good. And then we're going to go to panel state. We're going to go to ready mode. We're going to activate that. That's good to go. And we're going to disconnect from Microsoft Flightsim, get the flaps out, engine levers up, parking brake off. There it is. And let's get our landing lights on as well. Ooh, somebody's pushing back. Almost gave me vertigo there. There we go. He's pushing back. He's pushing back. Oh no, we're pushing forward. We're pushing forward. All right, let's go. Let me go ahead and load up the replay here. Let's go ahead and load into our flight today, and let's go watch our landing. Let's go ahead and open you. And once that loads, we're going to pause it and replay it. Let's go. Yo, Sac Passe, Captain Edward. Big up, man. Big up. All right, she's loading. Let's go ahead and pause it, and let's fast forward us close to our landing here. And we'll hit the play button here shortly. How close we are to landing? Yeah, fairly close. Good to go. Give me a sec, and fast forward it just a tad more. Yeah, so I recorded the entire flight, guys, which is pretty cool. The entire flight was recorded. All right, here we go. Let's go outside. And let's go play this music right here while we're watching the replay on it.
Grounding Jeff 33.
Here we go. All right, let's watch.
77, ready for actually, 2 on white 4.
I use flight control replay. That's what we use.
33 squawk 5663.
Flight control replay is what we use.
Should be in the box. I'll check that again for you. Yeah, I'm showing you as squawking VFR currently.
All right, let's go. Landing time.
I'll get back to you.
Let's see what this looks like.
Washington, American.
DC is a
5 on the road, going up
crap, disconnect. DC is the same as Washington, right? Yes, DC is in Washington, District of Columbia, and there's also a different Washington. Money! Hold on, bruh. We're getting good at this landing thing, guys. We're getting fairly decent at this landing thing. What's going on? What is going on? We're getting good at this landing stuff. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, we just started landing decently. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Out of nowhere, we're like landing good now. We woke up one day and we're just... Practice made purpose as a hand of God. Yes, it does. Look at this. No bounce. Who said there was a bounce? You have to go around, Terrence? Sorry, man. Hope that wasn't my fault. Yeah. Yep. We are getting decent. Let's watch a center line on this here, see what's going on there. What VIA do you use for Delta? I don't use a virtual airline at all. You're rich. No virtual airline on this. Alright, let's watch a center line here as we're all over. New FENIX landing model, says Andy. Andy! Me, man. Yeah, it's a new landing model. Yeah, we're getting good at this bad boy here. We're getting very good at this. And we put her down, man. Your experience and do that daily, that's why it's perfect. Not daily. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And center line for the win as well, man. What cameras are used for streaming? I have a Logitech C90 and another webcam off of Amazon, a known name. It's called a Depth or something like that. That's what it's called. But the Logitech C90 is for my control cams, and Depth is for my face cam. But it's a 4K camera, though. It's a cheap 4K camera is what I'm using, basically, on that. One more on the outside, and we'll do an inside shot. Yes. Just don't overflare it. That's basically what I've learned. Thank you, Wilfredo. Appreciate it, sir. Let's go run a little bit more on the replays here. Do some wing views, shall we? Wing view from that side. Let's go. Wing view from that side. Love the water coming in here. Here we go. See what the passengers feel. I am using FS Realistic, by the way. I am using FS Realistic on this. Nice. Not an actual bounce, but a little up and down. Thank you, D-Tam. Appreciate it, man. Just a tad. That's a small up and down movement. Not an actual bounce. I'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and go over here and watch that camera. Cool beans. Good to go, man. Old school jams vibes from back in the day. Gio, remember that? Yep, this is back in the day vibes, Gio. Absolute back in the day vibes. Back in the day is what we used to rock before we had stream beats and stuff like that. I made it to the end. Trust that you're still here. How many times did you barf, bro? How many times did you have to use the bag in the seat back pocket? Thanks for sticking around, Trust Set. Appreciate it, man. So you saying the tires don't leave the ground, but the struts saw action. Basically, man. Nope, and we didn't do a belly landing either. No belly landing on that one. I don't know. Alright, let's run a couple more here. That's a couple more from behind the wing. Too low to rain. There is the bridge coming up right there. This is where the bridge is. With there wasn't there a flap replay button. That's when we join back to your center line right there. Let me go ahead and speed this up. Add. That's good. Hydraulic, yeah, I did. Yeah, hydraulic did its job. You know, you have to stretch those hydraulics out every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Tires stay put. Hydraulics did the work. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Not going to disclose? Trusset. Trusset was locked in the lab during the landing. He never made it back to the seat. I hope your clothes made it okay, man. Oh, no. Oh. Let's go. Alright, and bring her down, man. Oh, I love that shadow. There's the replay that V1 uses. I think I'm gonna use that. There's no bugging. Look at the tail. Oh, and the flap shake on that landing. That is sick. Woo! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and guys. Thank you, one and all, for joining me today. Thank you for putting up with the shenanigans. Thank you for giving us the likes and the loves. Thank you for all the moderators in the channel, all the sponsors of the channel. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for just enjoying and, you know, bearing the VR view. It's not the best view. VR view is not the best for watching. It's the best for flying. But I appreciate you guys. As I said, once a month we'll do a full VR stream into some places that are challenging to fly in. But we'll keep it at a minimum doing the regular streams, guys. I appreciate you one and all for being here. Check the link right now that's in the chat. That's the podcast coming up in an hour and a half with the closed traffic guys. We're going to be discussing many things. It's going to be exciting. Come participate in chat. Come by and hit up your boy and say hi. I appreciate you guys, man. Absolutely. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. See you guys back on Sunday. So without further ado, Mad Radio, big up self. Let's run the track. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a great one. Good evening. And see you on another one live. See you in an hour and a half, guys. See you later. Bye. See ya. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate it.